Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth for another weekly update. So first things first, the update. And then the weekly, I guess. It's a very stupid way to start off videos. Anyway, so this week should be stuff as usual. Crisis Core, I need to record. I have mission videos recorded, but probably gonna put story stuff before that, just because I don't want to break up the action right as we just start a new chapter. I'd rather put it like at a break in the actual action. So we'll see. We'll see where it'll go. But the next episode, tomorrow's episode, is probably going to be continuation of the area I was in, Sector 5 area. So yeah, Katamari is starting to wrap up. I need to record more of that. Actually, I'm at episodes now. It's getting there, but we're not quite done yet, so a couple weeks more of that still. Afterwards, it was suggested that maybe I do video or videos just collecting the errant cousins in the different levels. I would not be against that. If you guys want to see something like that, let me know, but it's very likely that I'll do something like that, maybe also present hunting and just, you know, random features of the game, maybe trying out the co-op and things like that. So, it'd be fun. Yeah. So that's happening this week. Also this week, I'm getting more scans, a PET scan and MRI again. Hopefully that's not gonna interrupt things. I don't know if it's gonna take 1 day or 2 days out of my week. Sometimes they do it on the same day, sometimes it has to be different days, but I have to schlep out to Philadelphia for that. And yeah, so hopefully that's going to go well. I'm not expecting anything different, which is weird because usually I'm really antsy about stuff like this. So maybe that's a good sign, I don't know. But it's still something I don't look forward to because there's always the chance that there's bad news, even though we haven't had actual bad news in a very long time. Cancer's just like that. So just bothering me. So yeah, we'll see. So yeah, that's going to be midweek, but it shouldn't interrupt the videos, so you guys should be fine. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else. We got Mario Sunshine is finishing up tomorrow on LPersUnknown. If you haven't watched the series, it is fantastic. Please check it out. I love it. It's great. So yeah, tomorrow's gonna be the finale, and I'm never touching that game again. Okay, I'm probably gonna be touching the game again at some point, but not 100% to get anytime soon. Nope. Okay. But yeah, so that's that. I don't know, I can't think of anything else particularly interesting right now. Yes, there's videos and stuff. I'm gonna try to... This week, my little brother is gonna be away at like a 8th grade, trip thing, so I'm gonna try to stream since I'll have time. As for what I'm streaming, I have no idea yet, but it might be more Undertale, or it might be Binding of Isaac, or it might be just random Steam games. Since nobody gave me suggestions for the first impressions things for Steam, and like literally nobody, oh well. It's okay, the last time I asked, nobody said anything either. That's what you get. That's what you get with people who just watch the videos, but that's okay, it's okay. I don't blame you guys. I just happen to not be interesting enough to suggest things. It's my fault, honestly. Yeah, so, I don't know, maybe just random Steam games. We'll see. Yeah, so that's that. As for news this week, we got our first look at Pokemon Sun and Moon, and it is fantastic. It's going to take place in a Polynesian, Hawaiian type of region called the Alola region, like Aloha. Get it? Ha. We saw the starter Pokemon and we saw the legendaries, although we didn't get names for the legendaries, but the starter Pokemon, we got Rowlet, the adorable owl that's grass flying with a little bow tie. My little brother pointed out that it's the first grass starter, the first stage starter, since Bulbasaur that's dual type. The rest of them since have been pure grass, so that's something. We have Litten, the fire cat, and we have Poplio, the ever-hated circus seal. It's a sea lion, but apparently, but I personally have a distaste for it because it has that frilly little thing implying that it's part of a circus. Circuses imply clowns, and I don't like clowns. And I don't like the circus, so I have an inherent distaste for Poplio, which makes me sad because aside from Gen 4, I've loved all the water starters the most. So I might have to go back to the grass starters for this. It's gonna be Gen 4 and Gen 7 is gonna be the grass starters, but what can you do? It also depends on what it turns into, because Piplup is cute and it turns into a horrible monstrosity that turns into a horrible monstrosity. But maybe Poplio is gonna turn into something cool, and Rowlet isn't. But right now, just the memes just poured out, and it was something else. It was so fun to watch. My favorite is this gif of just the battle scene where Rowlet just turns its head around and just there's an explosion and the trainer's gone, and then it uses its attack and there's an explosion and the opposing Pokemon is gone. It's great. I think it was using it on Poplio, so it just turns its head like backward at the trainer, and and it's just explosion. It's great. There's a lot of fun memes that came out of it, and I was really impressed by just the amount of like fan art and everything. It's good stuff. It's fun times. Anything else happened this week? Disney Infinity was canceled, which I'm very surprised about. I thought they were doing better. I mean, they, Lego Dimensions still lives, and Skylanders and Amiibo, but Disney Infinity was the first Toys to Life big fad thing to bow out. So I was very, very surprised by that, honestly. What else happened this week? Other stuff probably happened this week that I can't remember. So instead, we're going to go on to the stuff portion of the weekly update, and guess who sent me stuff this week? I bet you guys will never guess who did. It was Christy and Ben. Surprise! They sent me a lunchbox. Look, it's a lunchbox with the Hoopa, but the lunchbox has stuff in it. Look, there's stuff in the lunchbox. First of all, little figures from Jacket that I had won apparently during one of the charity streams. I honestly don't remember because I have a terrible memory, but there's a little Pikachu and Pichu there. So it's pretty cool stuff actually from RyoCon. So yeah, those are nice. The Fates Collide pre-release box unfortunately didn't come with the stuff inside. It was packed with its own things, but that's okay. Mostly an entire enormous thing of Animal Crossing cards that I don't have yet that I bought. It's like little Fates Collide little thing with pre-release tips. And some cards like a Battle Reporter from the League, and a Mr. Mime because I'm John now, and a really nice Plasma Jolteon, and a League Houndoom, so that's pretty nice too. Let's see, what else do we got? We got stickers. These are stickers. Probably go to my little brother because he loves stickers. I got pencils. Stationery. It's great. Look at this. Pencils and a notepad. It is a Pikachu Hoopa notepad. Notebook. Ding! No, it's a notepad. So we got stationery. It's great. This is like a little card wallet. I don't know, you stick the cards in little sleeves here. It's kind of cute. How many can this hold? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 32, 64 cards, I guess, if you do one on each side of the plastic. So it's about a deck. Can hold a deck. That's pretty nice. Assuming that each one can hold 2 cards. But yeah. Also, it's a little Zelda figure. Let me just put her on her stand. This is a Zelda from Ocarina of Time. The young Zelda, obviously. So that's pretty cool. Where did you get this, Christy? I am very curious, actually. Ocarina of Time 3D. Excuse me. Also, coins. A Mega Gengar coin. And Hoopy Hoops. And finally, a nice card from Pokemon Channel, right? I've decided that's what this is. I actually have gotten this from other stuff in the past. I've decided that this is a nice card. So yeah, cool stuff. Also a drawing, which I'll show you in just a second. It's a drawing she made, Christy made, on Tuesday with the Pokemon information on the eventual Sun and Moon versus. So I got the Rowlet on my shoulder. Isn't that a nice Sephiroth? It's a nice Sephiroth and John there. See this legend? Yeah, it's going to. What did you write? It's going to maul your Rowlet. We shall see about that. This was drawn 1 hour after the announcements. Yay! It's gonna go up on my wall over there. And my little brother. Did we get anything else particular? I don't know. My little brother got. I think I showed these off, didn't I? These cards. This is like Tyranitar, and a Tyranitar, and a Hoopa, and a nice Pikachu, and a Mega Tyranitar. Yeah, I showed these off. These are all just cards I haven't filed away yet. Also from Christy. My little brother got one of the Mawile, Mega Mawile EX boxes. So he got some cool stuff out of that. Let me just find the cool stuff. We also got some like Generations stuff. So I got the, I think I showed you last week. I got the Darkrai box. It was cool. Came with a Magnezone. That Jolteon EX. But anyway, yeah, so the Mawile box my little brother got has like the Mawile EX card and the Mega Mawile EX card, but what was cooler is that in one of the packs he got a Mega Houndoom EX. So look at that. That is nice. Look at that. Houndoom. Inferno Fang. You may discard all fire energy attached to this Pokemon. If you do, this attack does 80 more damage, so 160. It's crazy. Crazy. And yeah, didn't really get many other cool cards out of that. Got a nice Delphox. It's a hollow Delphox. It's pretty nice looking. Its attack, Psystorm. This attack does 20 damage times the amount of energy attached to all Pokemon in play. So that can be really overpowered. Also pretty nice Dragalge. That's hollow. So, an adorable Corsola. Look at that happy Corsola. I mean, come on. It's so cute. But yeah, I don't think we really got anything else of consequence out of the packs. But there were a bunch of packs, and it had a bunch of new cards for us, so that was pretty nice. I started doing the Pokemon trading card game, which I told you guys about. Alright, and we got a 10% Zygarde. Which I didn't know that they're making these now. Or break does 70 damage, and it's a basic Pokemon, so that's actually not too bad. And if the defending Pokemon is Dark or Fairy, it can't attack during the next turn. So, yeah, that's actually pretty nice. Yeah, so I don't know. Things are moving along. This week I'm gonna try to finish games. I beat Bayonetta 2. I don't know if I talked about that last week. I beat Bayonetta 2, and it was so good. The ending wasn't as crazy as the first one, but the game in general was really fantastic. Yeah, nothing else of consequence here, really. And yeah, I was very much impressed by it, and just by all of the. I know a lot of people hate on Star Fox Zero, but I actually enjoyed it. It was really hard, but I actually enjoyed it. So I like all the platinum stuff on the Wii U so far. There's four games, Wonderful 101, both Bayonettas, and Star Fox. I think that's all they did for the Wii U. But yeah, they're making the Nier sequel, so that should be cool. And yeah, so I don't know. This past week I was really depressed. I have to tell you guys. I don't know. I just had this horrible feeling of dread hanging over me, and that's been happening more often lately, and I really don't know why. It's usually related to taking chemo because that makes me feel sick, so everything just goes bad. But I don't know. As the Robo King says in the Katamari Let's Play, Doom sensors, why are you blaring? Oh, the Doom sensors. So yeah, I don't know why. I just have this feeling that either something horrible is happening or is going to happen in the near future, and not like on a global scale, but on a more personal scale. And I don't think it's related to the scans this week. I don't know. Just like that people that I know are either moving away from me or I've done something to horribly offend my friends and they don't want to tell me about it. I got a text. So I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. But yeah, if I have done something, please let me know. I'd like to apologize to you. Um, but yeah. Also, please don't die. I'm sorry that it has to be said, but please don't die. That's really bad. I've been thinking a lot about dead people lately, and it's not something that I want to happen again to the people around me. So yeah. When someone dies on you, you don't forget it. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I don't want to go into it now because this is already going to haunt my day. I'm not going to let it haunt yours, but yeah, make people happy. Try to make people happy. It's not always particularly easy, but it's not always particularly hard, and it's something that makes you happy in the long run, even if you don't feel happy. It's much better than making people sad, and it's something I want to try to do. I just want to try to help people, make them happy, do something little. Be part of. I like being part of things that make people happy also, which is why I do the videos mostly, and it's why I like to participate in like streams and stuff like that. Just be silly with a lot of people. But yeah, should be a nice week this week with weather-wise, so go out and do something nice. I was playing Frisbee yesterday, and I'm going to stop padding the video out, so I'll just have Majora Bunny Hood Link sign off for me. It's been Seth Russell before with the weekly update. Hope you guys have a nice week. Enjoy the weather. And, be dapper. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.